Hello and thank you for joining me today. We are going to walk through the installation of the core self-hosted services on the HOMESERVER platform. To begin, we enter admin mode on the HOMESERVER web interface. Next, we navigate to the admin tab to configure a new NAS drive. We select the device, format the device, confirm the action with the admin pin. Now that the drive has been formatted, we can mount it. We make sure both are selected, and mount. We apply our necessary permissions and folder hierarchy to the drive by using the setup-nas button. We are going to be pointing each service where appropriate at the NAS drive. Let's begin with the Jellyfin media server. Keep the server's name as home. Set the account's username and a secure password. Setting up our media library. Content type we recommend mixed. Set the display name to anything you like. We chose media. We point our path at Mount NAS media. There are many more settings here you can configure. We will go into depth on each service in follow-up videos. We now have our media library configured, and that was it. Keep remote access, you will want it later. We sign into the newly configured Jellyfin server. We see the media library, which is currently empty. Let's fix that. I have prepared some files for us. Let's connect to our newly prepared NAS. Split our file explorer and let's connect to our network NAS. This is just pointing at smbhome.arpa. We use the username owner and the admin password, or the FAK by default. We copy our file over. Time to import it into Jellyfin. Click the three bars in the top left corner. Administration dashboard. We scan all libraries. Here's our file. Jellyfin supports a wide variety of file types. Let's move on to the next service. We take a look at transmission, the BitTorrent client. Advanced. Proceed anyway. This service runs over a VPN connection. This indicator will show you the state of transmission. Transmission will only start when it has credentials to use. We move on to Piwigo, the photo gallery service. Self-sign cert alert again. We click through. We are greeted by the Piwigo installation screen. We must fill out the database configuration with the following. The user is Piwigo. The password is your FAK or factory access key. The database name is Piwigo. This portion is required for the service to work. The rest is up to you. Email we will cover in follow-up video. Installation is complete. Note: do not upload photos using Piwigo. Upload photos exclusively to the NAS. We will now turn on dark mode. We visit the configurations. Options. We set dark mode here. Save. Now let's go configure our theme next. This sets what you see on the visitors page. We activate the elegant theme. Set it to be our default. Much better. Let's upload some files. Always upload files to the NAS. Note that Piwigo requires all photos to exist within at least one subfolder from this photos folder, otherwise they will not show up. This is important lesson. Piwigo syncs every night by default, otherwise you can manually sync your photos. I create new folder. I put the 3 photos in the folder. Now we can return to Piwigo. This button here lets us sync the database. We receive instant verification of our photos being added. Let's check out our photos. I visit the gallery. This is our view. So we've now transferred our photos to the NAS and can view them from anywhere in the world. This serves as a beautiful replacement for cloud services. Can open and download on any device as you'd expect. Piwigo does have user accounts, so different folders can have unique access controls. Next, we visit the MKDocs documentation hub. No setup. Let's resolve the certificate warning. Each home server hosts its own self-sign cert to provide encrypted communication per device per service. To resolve the security warning, we return to the admin tab and install the certificate bundle. We download the certificate file. The installation instructions are provided for various operating systems. We run the necessary commands in a local Linux shell to install the root certificate authority. We verify the successful certificate installation by closing all instances of our browser. We reopen our browser, reaccessing the home server interface. URL is now secured with a lock icon. We access Jellyfin and the certificate warning is gone. The server mismatch screen means the connection has changed, verifying our changes. We set up Vaultwarden next, the password manager. We create a new administrator account, using the owner@home.arpa email and a strong master password. In this case, I use the FAK or factory access key. Be sure not to lose this master password. There is no recovery. This is a feature that we create our account. Next, we configure the Bitwarden extension to use our self-hosted Vaultwarden instance. We are accessing a self-hosted service by entering vault.home.arpa as the server URL. If accessing remotely, this will be home.yourtailnet.ts.net:18200. We log in using the newly created credentials, our owner@home.arpa, and our factory access key. We proceed to save the credentials for the Jellyfin service we previously installed. Username, password, and we see it appear instantly in our vault, eliminating the need for a cloud-based key management platform. Let's move on to the Gogs Git service. We see we can register new users. Our device comes with a user, owner at home.arpa and our factory access key. We see our Bitwarden extension is entirely offline managing our own local cloud services. We create a new repository named demo. All of your code can be stored entirely offline here in hardware you control. The Gogs service is confirmed operational. Next is Navidrome, the music server. This one we are prompted to create the admin account for. To be consistent, we are using owner and the factory access key. Create our account. And setup is complete. We save our password. Let's demonstrate adding some music. We go to our file explorer, copy over our prepared song. We return to Navidrome. Like most of these self-hosted cloud services, we have to tell Navidrome to sync this button here. Otherwise it does it automatically every night. Click where we can see all of our songs. There is the song we've added and we can play our music accordingly. This is compatible with subsonic apps. We proceed to File Browser, the File Manager. We log in with admin credentials. Username is admin, and the factory access key. Admin is hard-coded here. No changing it. We browse the NAS. To demonstrate, we download our file. We navigate back. And we make a new folder. We make a new text file. This file browser comes with operability over most file types. We will explore all services chosen at length in follow-up videos. Next is Calibre Web, the ebook manager. We log in default of admin. Password is admin123. Next it's imperative we set the database configuration to mount. NAS. Books. We must enable dark mode. We click the left admin button. Scroll down until we can see edit UI configuration. View configuration. And we change our theme to the correct one. Click save. Excellent. We see what books are available. Just a starter guide. Let's upload a book. We have a custom daemon and script that work to make this feature possible for this service. We copy our EPUB book into the NAS Books upload directory. Our service automatically databases the file for us. And we can see that the book is already here including its metadata. We can easily now click into it and read this book with the proper color orientation on any device anywhere. Out of all the services that have been chosen to exist on our platform, this was the only service without an equal. Let's go back to the Portals tab. And the last service YAR requires no setup at all. Just point it at a feed and it'll work as intended. In follow-up video we will demonstrate how to make your own feed just like this one using simply Nginx and a single XML file you update. This concludes the demonstration of the installation and configuration of the full suite of self-hosted services on the HOMESERVER platform. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.